How to set up groups using the Moodle template. Look for, in the administration block, users and groups. And the Moodle template provides a number of placeholder groups. Here you can see one which has been created for Christine Schlegel. Every single facilitator sharing a course gets their own group, or even multiples of group if, say, they're delivering a day and night class. What you've got to do is go and click on group and go edit group settings as a developer or course administrator and put in the name of the teacher. And this particular teacher will have two groups, one for the day and one for the night, and tell him that he has to go in and change his enrollment key, and he may wish to add a picture as well. So once you've set up the group for teachers, they can start enrolling their students. So there we have a couple of teacher groups ready and waiting. You may also wish, if you're going to have location specific content, to go and associate the teacher groups with a particular location. So for example, Rosetta is teaching at Bankstown, Christine's teaching at Campbelltown, Stephen is going to be teaching at Granville, so we'll go over here and go show groups in groupings by clicking on the little people icon, and we'll associate Stephen's group with the Granville grouping. We're not going to go into how groupings work, but essentially what it means is that you can have, say, a file or a web page that can be associated with the Granville College grouping that only students that belong to Stephen's group can see. Okay, back to groupings. So that may be something else that you need to set up, but that may not always be the case. What will always be the case is you need to go and set up groups for all of the teachers, facilitators sharing the course. So that's part one of the process. Next thing you've got to do is go to enrolled users and assign permissions. So here we have Christine. She's going to be a facilitator, which means she can't edit the course, so we'll assign her the role of non-editing teacher. Stephen is going to be editing the course, so he's got teacher editing teacher. But none of these teachers here belong to the TeacherNotes groups. This is really important. The TeacherNotes group is something that exists across all Moodle courses built with the Moodle template. And we'll look at that a bit more in detail in the further videos, but what you've got to do is click on groups, and for every teacher or facilitator, make sure they belong to the star TeacherNotes group. We'll do it again. Click on the plus symbol underneath groups. We'll add Christine as well. Now whenever Christine or Stephen logs in, they will be able to see the TeacherNotes section just for teachers, which students who do not belong to the TeacherNotes group will not be able to see. So go and set up your groups in your course and make sure to add all the teachers and non-teacher facilitators to the TeacherNotes group.